Hi. As many of you know, I have been in this amazing seclusion at this incredible retreat that we just hosted, and it wrapped up the day before yesterday. Simultaneous to that, one of my favorite people in the whole world, and somebody I'm fortunate to call my mentor and my friend, Selena Sue, has been launching her program Impacting Millions. And I wanted to pop in here really quickly and let you know how Impacting Millions has changed my life, because it has. And I didn't think a year and a half ago that it would be possible for me to have too much publicity. If you had told me that, I would have thought you were crazy, and I would have thought that sounds like way too much work, or how is that even possible that somebody who, like me, who is in a kind of an interesting niche, who doesn't fit in your typical boxes, who lives in southern Mexico and doesn't actually leave here very often to go to a lot of events, how would it be possible for me to get too much publicity? Well, her name is Selena Sue, and I was incredibly fortunate just over a year ago, at the end of February of last year, to take the dive. Something told me that I needed to sign up for Impacting Millions and join her program in its inaugural year, and there is not a second that I have ever regretted that decision or that investment. In fact, being a part of Impacting Millions exceeded my expectations across the board. Selena, and I already knew this about Selena from taking other programs, but she shows up so consistently and so lovingly. Like, she really, really cares so much about the people that she supports and their messages, and really seeing everyone have the impact that they want to make in their particular field or the niche that they work in, and impact millions of lives around the world. She's so thoughtful in her responses. She consistently shows up and is engaged with hundreds of people. She has a system that if you follow it, like I said at the beginning of this video, it doesn't even really feel like that much work. And what was amazing to me was that every single month we had the opportunity for a whole year to connect with different media experts, to get feedback on our pitches. She would help connect us with editors. If we followed the steps that she taught in the modules, it would be really hard to not be successful. And that's actually what ended up happening with me, is that I was so excited and it felt so good to be a part of her program that I was implementing everything she was teaching, and all of a sudden I had too much publicity. Can you believe that? I was on all of these podcasts. I had new people signing up to be my clients. I had more clients than I'd ever had before. I was getting contacted to do different media. I was guest posting. I was caught up in this incredible momentum. And all of a sudden I realized, wow, me personally at that stage of my business, I actually need to slow down a little bit. I need to start being a little bit more selective about the publicity opportunities that I'm having, and I need to balance my capacity to continue to be a coach and show up for my clients and be active in my Facebook community and do all of the aspects of the work that I do, and the publicity that I was having. But that's a good problem to have. Trust me, as an entrepreneur, it can seem so overwhelming to get your message out there, and you feel like you're just fighting against the fray a lot of the time. And really, it's sort of like, pick me over here, or like, where do I put myself first? Where do I put myself strategically? And what I was able to do is actually take a step back from the publicity that I was receiving and decide to be really strategic. And part of my goal, became I did great writing, and I started being featured on, the Huffington Post and Mind Body Green and Elite Daily, and, winning awards on those sites for the most, top contributors and things like that. I was on Forbes. Like I said, a lot of different podcasts. And then I was able to start being really selective and deciding, well, actually, I want to become a speaker. I'm going to focus some of my time and attention on speaking and getting my message out that way. And being more selective about where I was submitting my guest posts and where I was doing my writing. But I really, honestly, like I said, I could never believe that my problem would be that I was getting too much publicity, and there's no way that I could have done that without Selena Sue's impeccable modules, her guidance, her thoughtfulness, her encouragement, the supportive community also in Impacting Millions. It's like this this club where everybody really honors and respects and celebrates each other's successes, which is amazing too, because you don't ever feel like you're in competition with everybody else. It's like you're cheering everybody on, and people are celebrating their wins and celebrating where they've had a new publicity opportunity, and you just feel so happy for the other person, and they continue to inspire you. Or if you're in a bit of a slump, you see what other people are doing and you get motivated again. So it really truly is a unique space online, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. I'm so excited to be able to be a part of it again for another year, and to know that these tools are always available to me as well. So whenever I want to kick things up a notch again and take things to the next level and continue my mission to be able to impact millions, I will be able to do so. So I have some incredible bonuses that I'm offering as a proud affiliate for Selena's program, including private mentorship with me, including introductions to some of the editors that I've personally worked with, and specifically reviewing your pitch or your first article that you want to submit to them. And so if you sign up for Selena's program through my link, which will be included in the comments of this video, then all of those bonuses are available to you, including a ton of also amazing bonuses that Selena has that she's offering right now for you when you sign up with her program. So of course I'm interested and available to answer any questions you have about my experience in impacting millions, and I hope to see you in the program. You will not regret it.